Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see about some 10 reactions which are important for JEE exams and NEET exams. These are the most important name reactions. So first to start with, it's coupling reaction. Coupling reaction takes place only at the para position when a diazonium salt is reacted with the phenol in the presence of OH minus ions. It gives para-hydroxy azobenzene, which is also known as the orange dye. The Cl is removed separately and the H is removed with H2O, with OH as H2O. So in the second case, here the diazonium salt is reacted with an aniline. Aniline means when a benzene ring is attached with NH2. So when the reaction takes place in the presence of OH minus, it forms para-aminoazobenzene. Here the Cl is removed like the same previous process, and then the H present here is removed with this OH minus as H2O. And aminoazobenzene is an yellow dye because of its amino group. The next reaction is carbylamine reaction. In carbylamine reaction, a primary amine, that is R represents the alkyl group and NH2 is amine group. So a primary amine reacts with chloroform, that is CHCl3, and potassium hydroxide. On heating gives carbylamine and 3KCl plus 3H2O. Here the reaction takes place like this. The KCl is removed like this. The C is replaced with H2 and the end product is carbylamine, which is a foul smelling gas. This carbylamine reaction holds only good for primary amines and not for secondary and tertiary amines. Thus, this reaction is considered as a test for primary amine. The next reaction is Hofmann-Bromamide degradation. In this, an amide is converted into a primary amine. So, amide consists of a carboxylic group with an amine group. So, it's called as amide. It reacts with bromine and sodium hydroxide to give an amine. Here, the carboxylic group is removed with sodium and the bromine is removed with sodium, and the rest OH minus is converted into water. So this is Hofmann-Bromamide degradation. And the next reaction is Gabriel-Thallamide synthesis. Gabriel synthesis is used for pure primary amine reactions, and this Gabriel-Thallamide synthesis takes place in the presence of potassium hydroxide and then in the presence of alkyl halide. So in this thallamide, which is a benzene ring, is attached to two carboxylic group and a nitrogen and a hydrogen. So here thallamide is reacted with KOH to give here H is replaced by K to give potassium thallamide, and when it is reacted with alkyl halide, it gives N-alkyl thallamide. So this aromatic primary amines doesn't undergo this reaction. This is an important point in this reaction. And then Gattermann-Koch reaction. In this, the benzene is converted into benzaldehyde. This takes place in the presence of carbon monoxide dissolved in hydrogen chloride and in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. Next reaction is Etard reaction. In this, chromyl chloride oxidizes the methyl group and gives a chromium complex. The chromium complex is then hydrolyzed to benzaldehyde. So example, if we take toluene, which is a benzene ring attached with a methyl group, reacts with chromium chloride, that is CrO2Cl2. In the presence of CS2, which is an oxidizing agent, gives chromium complex. That is, the H3 is replaced by this complex. And on hydrolysis, it gives benzaldehyde. So the next reaction is Finkelstein reaction. In this, alkyl halide reacts with sodium iodide in the presence of dry acetone to give alkyl iodide and sodium halide. This is a very simple reaction which can be remembered. Next is Kolb's reaction. So when you hear the name Kolb's reaction, the name or the compound which should strike on your mind is salicylic acid. So when phenol, which is a benzene ring attached to an alcohol group, reacts with sodium hydroxide, it gives sodium phenoxide. The H is replaced by Na of the sodium hydroxide, and this on reacting with CO2 and H plus gives 2-hydroxide benzoic acid. Here the Na is replaced by H and a acid group is added. 2-hydroxide benzoic acid is the name for salicylic acid. The next one is Stephens reaction. In this, nitriles are converted into imine. So alkyl cyanide in the presence of sandtium chloride. Okay, here's a mistake. It will come small n. Sandtium chloride and hydrogen chloride gives RCH double bond NH, which is an imine. This on hydrolysis gives RCHO, which is an aldehyde. Next is Gattermann reaction. In this, benzene diazonium salt in the presence of copper and hydrogen chloride gives chlorobenzene. If we take copper in the combination with hydrogen bromide, it gives bromobenzene, and the leftover is nitrogen and copper halide. So this reaction depends on the combination of copper with the taken acid halide. So this output yield is better than the Sandmeyer's yield. So this is a better reaction. So the top 20 reactions, this is a part 1. In this you have seen the top 10 reactions. In the next video you can find the rest 10 reactions important for the NEET and JEE preparation. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share to our channel for more updates.